Our camera lens trained on one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is this Credit Suisse Super League confrontation. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And so the match is underway. Shevchuk. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. And that will be a corner. Rakitic. Played into the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Rukavina. Well, things tend to go well for them when they play at home. Let's see if it'll be a story of more of the same today, Stuart.
Well, 9 wins from 17 tells you everything about how good they've been on their own patch. If the visitors don't match their work rate and can't bypass their pressing game, it will be a difficult match for them.
And teammates around him. Well, he has the measure of his man. Can they forge ahead? Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Corner kick played in. Still not clear. He has time to play it over. Missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Jankovic. A bit sloppy in possession. They need to get tighter. To take the lead. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Shevchuk. Well, not hard to read that pass. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, showing excellent vision. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Abdoulaye Sanyang. A fine block. And the referee says corner kick. And over it comes. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Not to be this time. At the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
Now, options are plenty, and it might be. It must go in, surely. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a... great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just rounds the keeper and passes it into the net. He's so calm under pressure.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Losing possession. Gumbia. And providing width. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Abdoulaye Sanyang. Good technique displayed. A chance to whip it in. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, and the hosts know. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And support available. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Sloppy in possession. Rukavina. It is a decent-looking attack here. But timely defending when it mattered. An unforced error, and it's going to be... Nothing untoward happened. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, tried to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Rovinovic. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, great vision. Nicely cut out. How can he take them on and beat them? Opportunity here. Well, there's a keeper on.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And over it comes. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Oh, surely. Can they slot it home? Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
And sloppy in possession. He keeps going. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Let's see about the delivery. Dragovic. Filip Krovinovic. He's given it straight to the opposition. Dumbia. And he could really get at the opposition. Putting his body on the line. Keen to take it short here. And a goal! He's doubled us. Rakitic. Well, he's given us away. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, did so well to deny him. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Thumped clear. Giving it a try. And fine goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Not giving him a moment's peace. Alexander Potop. And they need to get tighter here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And still they wait for the chance. And that will be a corner. Time for a change then. The referee has given a corner. And they haven't overcome all the difficulties. What a block! I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Now the delivery. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And that puts them in position. And now waiting to pounce. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Dumbia. Can he finish them off? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Firing it in. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And the counter looks on here, options available. Superbly read and executed. And the referee decides that is the end of the contest, and it has not gone to plan at all.